10. Insanely best gadgets available. On Amazon, Amazon in 2025 feels like a giant treasure chest packed with gadgets that solve problems you did not even realize were slowing down your day. Some of them bring comfort, others bring convenience, and a few go so far beyond expectations that they genuinely change how people work, clean, relax, or travel. What makes these particular gadgets stand out is not just the clever engineering or the polished design, but the way they quietly blend into everyday life and elevate it without feeling gimmicky. Today's video explores 10 devices that people keep calling game changers, each one delivering something that feels a step above what most products promise online. YetiVac 2 Hybrid Robot Vacuum. The YetiVac 2 Hybrid feels like an assistant you never have to remind, because it handles both vacuuming and mopping, with a level of consistency people grow attached to quickly. It navigates tight areas with surprising confidence, slipping under furniture and gliding around chair legs with gentle precision. What stands out is how it creates a routine that makes floors look cleaner without demanding your attention, especially on busy days when chores feel impossible to tackle. The mop function leaves a subtle, fresh look instead of soaking the floors, so the house feels refreshed without long drying times. Zotac ZBox Magnus Gaming Mini PC. The Zotac ZBox Magnus packs enough power to run demanding games smoothly while taking up a fraction of the space of a traditional tower, creating this strange moment of disbelief for first-time users. It sits on a desk like a small black brick, yet it delivers performance far beyond what its tiny footprint suggests. Gamers appreciate how quiet it runs, even when pushed during high frame rate sessions or heavy rendering tasks. It becomes an ideal choice for people who want high performance without a bulky setup dominating their room. Anker 757 Powerhouse. The Anker 757 Powerhouse feels less like a portable battery and more like a full command center for keeping your world running when outlets are not available. The large capacity gives people confidence during outdoor trips, home projects, and even power outages, because it can run multiple devices at once without hesitation. Phones, laptops, fans, tools, and small appliances all plug in easily without creating that anxious feeling of draining the battery too quickly. The display shows real time usage clearly, so you always know exactly how long you can continue using it. It becomes one of those gadgets you bring out once and then never want to live without, because knowing you have reliable power instantly reduces stress. Nanoleaf Lines Hexagon LED Light Kit. The Nanoleaf Hexagon Kit brings a level of creativity to rooms that makes ordinary walls feel like interactive art. The lights shift smoothly between colors, creating moods that match gaming sessions, movie nights, or quiet evenings where the room needs a softer, calmer vibe. People love how the shapes fit together like a puzzle, allowing designs that feel personal and expressive rather than fixed or repetitive. The brightness has enough punch to become a centerpiece, but can also soften into gentle, ambient light when you want something more subtle. Over time, the lights become part of the room's personality, transforming empty walls into a visual signature that feels unique to your space. Philips Hue Play Gradient Light Strip. The Philips Hue Play Gradient Light Strip brings a cinematic quality to screens because it responds to the colors on television in real time, creating an immersive glow that stretches across the wall with smooth transitions. It makes movies, gaming, and music feel more atmospheric, turning the room into a soft halo of shifting colors. People often describe the effect as something they never knew they needed until they experienced it. The setup blends into the background so well that it feels like the room was designed with it from the start. Over time, the subtle color changes create a calming environment, giving a sense of depth that enhances even simple viewing sessions. Razer DeathAdder 3 Pro Mouse. The Razer DeathAdder 3 Pro has that unmistakable feeling of a mouse that has been fine-tuned over years of refinement. It blends speed, control, and comfort in a way that makes it feel natural from the first moment you use it. The weight is light without feeling flimsy, and the sensor reacts instantly to even the smallest movements. Gamers notice how it reduces fatigue during long sessions, and how precise it feels when aiming or tracking targets. What makes it stand out is not just performance, but how the shape fits the hand without forcing awkward angles, which creates a steady sense of confidence each time it moves across the desk. Sony WF-1000XM5 Earbuds. The Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds deliver a level of sound clarity that pulls you into your music with smooth bass, crisp vocals, and surprisingly detailed highs. The noise cancellation makes the outside world fade away softly rather than aggressively, which creates a more natural listening experience during travel, work, or relaxation. They fit comfortably and stay secure without needing constant adjustment, which is something people truly appreciate during long listening sessions. What makes these earbuds shine is how they manage to feel powerful without overwhelming the ears, making everyday audio, from podcasts to playlists, feel richer and more immersive. Targus Epic Laptop Backpack. The Targus Epic Backpack feels designed for people who move through their day carrying more than just a laptop, because the layout creates an organized flow that keeps everything accessible. The padding protects devices without adding unnecessary weight, and the pockets are shaped in ways that make cable management, chargers, notebooks, and accessories feel easy to reach. Commuters and travelers notice how the backpack distributes weight comfortably, reducing shoulder strain even when fully packed. Its durability holds up through daily use, making it reliable for busy schedules and unpredictable weather. Over time, it becomes the go-to bag because it simply makes carrying essentials feel effortless. Ugreen Nexode 100 Watt GaN Charger. The Ugreen Nexode 100-watt charger solves the problem of juggling multiple adapters by condensing powerful charging into a small brick that fits easily into a pocket or bag. It can power laptops, tablets, and phones at fast speeds all at once without overheating or slowing down. Travelers love how it replaces an entire pouch of cables and bulky adapters with a single compact device that handles everything with ease. The GaN technology keeps it efficient and cool, which adds to the sense of reliability when using it for long periods. It becomes a daily essential because it simplifies charging so completely that switching back to multiple chargers feels outdated. Vortex Optics Razr HD Binoculars. The Vortex Razr HD binoculars deliver a clarity that makes distant landscapes feel closer, sharper, and more detailed than the naked eye can manage. The image stays bright even in early morning or dusk lighting, which makes them perfect for hiking, wildlife observation, or travel. The build feels sturdy, yet light enough to carry comfortably without weighing down your bag. People appreciate the smooth focus adjustment, which snaps into clarity without the distracting wobble cheaper binoculars often have. Over time, they become a dependable piece of gear for anyone who loves exploring nature or simply enjoying clearer views of the world around them. If you enjoy videos that break down the best tech and gear with clear, honest narration, subscribe and stay connected. New deep dives into must-have products are coming soon. Thank you for watching, and keep exploring the tools that make your world smarter, smoother, and more enjoyable.